You are now tuned in to Insight Sundays, the show that brings you relevant news, youth topics with a new mission and focus for our communities.
What's going on, Indianapolis? It's your main man, Adrian Mickens, and I am here with another all-star studded show with Insight Sundays. We have Lipstick Entertainment in the house today. How are we doing, ladies?
Great. Glad to be here.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Right before we get into the show, as always, we have to announce all of our sponsors. So, shout out to Andrew J. Brown Academy, Buttons and Bows Hair Salon, Bethesda Southeast Campus, RNS Menswear, Studio 14 Hair Salon, Sam Ash Music Store, and Beach Grove Bible Church. So let's get right into it, ladies. We have a very special thing that we have going on this month in this holiday season, and it looks like you ladies have a toy drive going on. So right before we get into that, I just want to know, how did Lipstick Entertainment come about? And I'm taking it you're the founder, Miss Muwa.
Yes,
Right.
I am the founder. Lipstick Entertainment came about just because of life and some of my experiences that I had overcome. And so I decided, you can do one of two things with things that happen. You can make it down you, or you can help someone else. So I decided to start Lipstick Entertainment as a way to give back.
All right. So we're going to swing around. I'm going to go to Miss AWB in the house today.
Hello.
All right. And what is your role specifically, with Lipstick Entertainment?
I'm a member of Lipstick Entertainment. I am the mother of Miss Muwa.
All right.
And just overall help.
All right. We're going to swing it around to Miss She in the house today. Can you explain your role in Lipstick Entertainment?
Hi, I am the executive assistant for Lipstick Entertainment. I kind of handle all of the major things with like the getting things together, networking, getting donors to donate. Also, as well, I assist with just everything dealing with getting getting the donors to donate and getting places for us to put our toy boxes where they can donate.
Got you. Absolutely. And Miss Tay Woods is in the house today of Lipstick Entertainment. What is your role with Lipstick?
My role in Lipstick Entertainment is the secretary. I help contact locations who would like to be a donation to just make donations for our Christmas toy drive.
Yeah, I know you said that's super easy, but I know that is probably the hardest job ever, is to get everything together and keep that glue solidified. So much props to you there. So what's going on with this toy drive? Where can people find this at? How did it come about? How many locations? Whole 9 yards. What we got going on?
Well, how it came about is one year I wanted to give back by donating to a school to help a family or two, and they challenged me to help more. So we took on 10 the first year. So this is the third year that we're actually doing it. And now we have a total of 25 families, 24 at the school and one outside. So that's 60 plus children that we will be helping. We have drop-off locations all throughout the city. Some of the malls, churches, car washes, clothing stores, wherever. I'm thinking there's like 25 now, but you can definitely donate just all that we're asking for on the list. So that's what's going on.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask this question. What else do you guys do with Lipstick Entertainment to reach your public audience or try to reach the youth? I don't know if it's necessarily to try to reach the youth or just in a broad perspective, but what all different things do you guys do in Lipstick Entertainment to reach from a marketing standpoint out to the public?
We're huge on social media and word of mouth. That's how we do everything as far as reaching people. A lot of people reach out to us because they've heard about us through one of the members or through one of our posts on social media. We have several fan pages as well as all of our personal pages. So that's how we get all the information out there. With us being an empowerment group, we really focus on women and our community and whatever is important to us.
See, that's what I was going to ask. I didn't know if it was, because I know you guys are doing a toy drive right now. So
for sure.
I know the title is Lipstick Entertainment. I just didn't know if it was just for girl empowerment or women empowerment only, but just in abroad also, for different things for males
women
too.
And minorities. So whatever affects our community, that's what we care about.
Well, definitely, women empowerment, is definitely good with the times that we're living in, and in regards to the president that we have and the things I won't have you guys answer on that because I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable, but I'm saying in regards to, I feel that we've put a dollar before we put it before our women, and I think that is wrong to a degree. a lot of people are ecstatic because they've gotten their jobs back or something like that of that nature. And still you have women who's being disrespected. You have churches being disrespected. Again, this is a tangent from the show, but again, I applaud what you guys are doing because it is what's needed, and it's going to be needed towards in the future to keep the young ladies empowered. So do you guys do stuff like at schools and stuff like that where you meet with young ladies and different things?
So what we do is, of course, empowerment. So that can be speaking. If people need us to be mentors, we're open to that.
Okay.
Volunteering, floor management, just anything to help with your event and putting it on. So that's what we do. We also walk for different causes. Our focus is causes. So you can always catch us out doing something.
Like different cancer walks and different things like that you guys do. Okay. Well, what's something that you guys did this year that people can, go back? Maybe it's on YouTube. I don't know if you guys got a channel or anything like that.
What I can tell you is what we usually do because this year was crazy busy. Usually we'll have some type of benefit for one of the homes here that help women. So this year we chose the Julian Center. We did a benefit where we donated clothes and stuff like that. In the past, we've done walks for lupus, breast cancer, stuff like that. So we've also done campaigns, stuff like that, whatever is important to our community. Okay.
So now with the radio show, I know you guys got a radio show too as well. How does all that come about? Where can people find you at? Is it just on Facebook, or do they got to download a specific app to be able to hear your radio show? How does everything come about?
Come on, co-host.
All right now.
You can find us every Tuesday from 7 to 9 on Love 24/7. That internet radio. You can download the app.
Okay.
And it's myself and Miss Moa, co-host, and we're speaking about causes. We're speaking about everything on the radio. We invite guests to come on and talk to us and just try to entertain.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess it's to say...
Oh, and to answer your other question, how to find us also on Facebook, one of our fan pages is Lipstick Entertainment Presents Queen. That's the name of our actual radio show. So they can follow us on there and get like pictures and stuff from the show, watch us as we go live and stuff like that outside of the app.
So now, ladies, do you guys help find the guests and stuff for the show? Is that, kind of your job, or how's that work?
Well, actually, Miss Moa is in charge of finding the guests for the show. Okay. I actually am a guest every Tuesday on the show. I give a word of empowerment to those who just need encouragement and need to be uplifted.
Well, let me ask you this question, kind of on the spot, but not that on the spot. What would you say right now to encourage the young ladies in this time for the situation that just happened with the presidency? What would you say encouraging to keep their mentality up, to know that if they keep on the right path of staying educated, being smart, and being aware, because this new generation is now more aware than they've ever been. And I'm saying that in regards to, you got 5th graders. I got a 10-year-old cousin who now knows about the Electoral College, and before, we were kind of the late 80s. I'm not for sure, I was born 87, so I don't know if I'm the most baby at the table or not, but we didn't think about different things like that in the 90s. So what would you say empowering wise to the young ladies?
To the young ladies, what I would say to empower them is to find someone that you're close with or that you can talk to if you're ever in a situation where you just feel like you need support. That's why I'm in Lipstick Entertainment, because it's a women's empowerment group, and just being around people who uplift you, because, sometimes we need people to encourage us when we're feeling down and out. So just find somebody that you're close with that you can talk to for support.
Got you. All right. And to go back to the toy drive, I know we're kind of talking a little fast, but I just want to announce, where can everybody find a website listing of all the drop-off locations?
Well, it's funny that you say that, because today one of our donators, Creating Good Karma, put together a list for us, because we have all of these locations, all of these pictures. And so what she did was she put together a list for us. So if you go to our fan page, Lipstick Entertainment on Facebook, or if you go to Lipstick Entertainment Presents Queen on Facebook, you can definitely see the list, because we have shared it. We have so many locations, it's hard to kind of name, because we really don't want to leave anyone out. But we have adopted Avondale Meadows Academy, and if you don't think of any other location, you can definitely still take things there. Okay, and where is that one at? Because everybody knows specifically where is that school at? That school is off of 38th and Keystone. It's in the Meadows area that they redid.
Okay. And it sounds like, too, for everybody out there, once again, I forgot to announce, if you want to stay in contact with us or actually see what's going on here in the studio, go to Facebook Live at Insight Sundays. Once again, that's Facebook Insight Sundays, or you can find us on Instagram, Insight Sundays, Snapchat at Insight Sundays, or Twitter at Insight Sundays. And once again, I'm on their page right now. If you can see me with Lipstick Entertainment Presents Queen. And again, you can find that listing on there for all of the Toy Drive locations, correct, on that page?
Yeah.
And they can find the listings of all the Toy Drive locations.
I can name off a few.
Go ahead. Go down the list.
Acuity Eye Care, Black on Black Radio Network, of course, Avondale Meadows Academy, Circle City Soul, both locations, Healing Waters Worship Center, Helping Hands Daycare, Mimi's New and Used Consignment, New Birth Family Life Worship Church, New Life Holiness Church, Roses, She's Darling, Butler's Pizza. It's a million places. Prime Car Wash. So if you guys go on the page, you'll be able to see all of the locations, and a lot of them have East Side, West Side locations too.
Mm-hmm. And for everybody who's listening, again, I'm looking on their page right now as we speak, and you can too. Again, that's Lipstick Entertainment Presents Queen. You can find that right on Facebook, and you can see the actual photographs with them at various toy drives. I'm looking at it. It's got a striped candy cane box with the Lipstick Entertainment logo right on the front. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. It's awesome. So, but I appreciate it, ladies, so much.
Yeah.
Again, if anybody wants to get in contact with you all to be a part of what you have going on within the future, how would they do that to get in contact with you all the best way?
We are definitely looking for new Lipstick members. There are 6 of us now. Shout out to everyone that's here and that couldn't make it today. And also, if you're wanting to donate or become a drop-off location, there's still time. You can email us at lipstickentertainment.bod@gmail.com.
All right. Any last few words, ladies, or anything? Anything empowering, Mom? Anything empowering?
Just know that we are here to encourage women to lift one another up, and we believe in the power of giving.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and go over to commercial. I appreciate it once again, ladies, for you guys coming in. Lipstick Entertainment, you can find them online. They're everywhere, but definitely on Facebook. We're going to transition into our next segment, and I'll see you guys here in just a second. What's going on, Indianapolis, and welcome back to the hottest show in Indianapolis, Insight Sundays. For our second segment of the show, we have the great Mrs. Tamika Payne in the house today.
Hello.
Hello, hello. And we're
hello.
going to be representing her company of
TyPay Essential Beauty.
TyPay Essential Beauty. So, what we're going to do real quick, of course, I got to announce all of our sponsors, which is Andrew J. Brown Academy, Buttons and Bows Hair Salon, Bethesda Southeast Campus, RNS Menswear, Studio 14 Hair Salon, Sam Ash Music Store, and Beach Grove Bible Church. All right, so let's get right into it. Miss Tamika Payne, my apologies.
That's
little
okay.
tongue twister there. We're going to go ahead and get into TyPay Essentials. So first off, how did you come up with the name?
Okay, first of all, the name actually was inspiration from my husband. It actually started as Creations of Virtue, which actually was a hobby before that, because as an educator, I needed an outlet. And so my husband, as we go along, you're making crafts and you're making things, and it's like, this is pretty cool. And I said, well, I need a name. He's like, why don't you try TyPay? And I'm looking at him like, that's stupid. And then he said, but babe, it's the first part of your name, first name, last part of your last name. So my first name is Tamika, T-Y-M-I-K-A. So we
Gotcha.
did T-Y,
Gotcha.
and then Payne, P-A-Y. And in Chinese, that means beautiful. So we found the symbol
Come
that
on
means
now.
beautiful.
Come on now.
So we just put it
Now-
all together and wrapped it with a bow, and
Now,
there you go.
But before I get to the other questions, what is TyPay?
You know, TyPay is a lot. TyPay is a piece of expression. TyPay is an opportunity to just find out who you are as a person. And that's where I was. I was in this place of self-discovery. And so with it, I found out that there were gifts that were embedded in me that I didn't realize that were there. They were
Gotcha.
just lying dormant.
Gotcha.
So as you tap into those gifts and you work on them and you just perfect that craft, then TyPay emerged from that. It's all about helping women find the inner beauty within themselves, because they're already beautiful on the outside, but you also got to find that inside that matches with the outside.
Now, I will say this. You are a Hallmark story, and I will say that because you're so modest about it, but you literally are running two companies almost, because in a sense, what is your title as an educator?
I'm an assistant principal
At where?
At North Central High School in Washington Township.
Come on now, and still take time to run her company on the side of TyPay Essentials Beauty. So what's all the essentials? I'm looking at it right now. Tell me what's all the essentials we got here.
Okay, well, everything you see will be handcrafted. There is nothing that was manufactured in a store. Everything was manufactured in my living room. So what you have, the first piece you have is the jewelry piece, and that actually was created from black onyx pearls.
Gotcha.
And so that piece came together. I just wanted something that was elegant, but yet creative. So that's where that came from. And then the other things you have right to your right, my left, the green is a soy candle, which there are many kind of candles out there. They have paraffin and they have soy candles. The difference between the two is that when the paraffins burn, they actually let out all of these different gases, which are not healthy for the environment, where soy candles are made from soybeans, which is a natural resource. So when it burns cleaner, it burns longer, and it has this beautiful scent that goes with it as well.
So everybody, not only listen, and once again, find us on Facebook, and you can actually see these products right now. If you go to Facebook at Insight Sundays, all these products is laid out right here on the studio desk. Listen, you have specific candles that not only have great incense of a smell, but it's exactly what you need as far as breathing, which makes a world of a difference. You said it was soy, what again?
It's made from soybeans, so soy. And actually, I'm going to have you smell it real quick.
All right now.
So that one,
this one's is this like lavender or purple?
Yes.
Purple is usually lavender.
Yes. And then I also have these gel candles, but I wanted to find something creative too. So I was walking through the store earlier last week, and I had this crazy idea of creating a candle using the champagne glass.
Gotcha.
So that's what you have in front of you. It actually looks like champagne, but it's really a candle.
Listen, if you're not on Facebook right now, please get on Facebook at Insight Sundays and look at what I'm holding up. You can see me actually holding it towards the camera. These champagne glasses are beautiful, and it got the candle wax and everything in there where you can just light it, and she make it so decorative with all the flowers and stuff. Like, I'm just amazed. I know my girl, she would love this kind of stuff. I'm not into it, but for all the ladies out there who loves the extra feng shui to the house and all that good stuff like that, definitely you need to check out TyPay Essentials. She has a website. I'm looking at it right now. It's very simple. TyPay, P-A-Y, essentialsbeauty.com. The website is fabulous. You can get on there, and it is simple to use. It's user-friendly. It's mobile app-friendly, the whole 9 yards. I'm looking at the shop store. We got the jewelry collection. We got bath and beauty, spa candles, and lip products. So let's talk about the lip products a little bit here.
Yeah, well, actually, that also was something that was inspired by my daughters. I have 4 girls, and my youngest ones, Paige and Danny, they're the ones that are home now. So they like to be pretty just like mommy. And so we decided we wanted to find some with the winter season coming up. Our lips get chapped, they get dry, and it's hard to maintain lipstick. And it's also hard to find a lip scrub in a store that actually works. It's actually sometimes hard to find a lip scrub at all. So I decided to just come up with something that's simple, that's easy, and get this, Adrian. It's edible.
Oh, man.
So you can put it on because it's made from sugar, and it also has that vitamin E oil in there that will help with the moisturizing. You can put it on there. If you want to wipe it off, you can. If you want to lick it off, you can too.
So, because I was going to say, I know a little something. I had a mom and 2 sisters, growing up. So people ladies ain't got a blot no more. I know about blot. They ain't got to do that no more.
No, you can wipe it off, but they make them nowadays that you can it's just easy. You can just lick it off if you want, and that way it doesn't taste nasty.
Gotcha.
But you can do it either way, and it leaves your lips soft. And then right next to it, as you see, I have a lip balm that I created as well.
Okay.
So the coconut oil, which is also something that's natural, you can use that, and that helps to really lock in that moisture. And with the winter, and it looks like we're going to have a brutal winter, this is the best time to exfoliate your lips, and you can do that once a week. You can do it once every other week. If you want to do every other day, it's your choice.
All right, so y'all hear that? Winter is coming up. It's coming up. Actually, we probably already close to already in it because it's getting cold now.
Oh yeah.
So, ladies, if you're looking for the right lip products adjacent for the lipstick, again, TyPay Essentials is where you want to go. I'm telling you. She's awesome. She does everything by hand. It's personally done. You can contact her. You don't have to talk to a sales representative, at least not just yet, because TyPay is going to explode.
All right.
And I feel it. I know it to be true. It's already there. You're getting orders like crazy throughout the week.
Yes.
But we're looking for a national level for TyPay Essentials. So again, for everybody who's out there who's listening, you can find us on Facebook. You can see all these products that are out right now. Who are some of your inspirational people that you look forward to or that you've listened to before who've inspired you to make some of this jewelry and stuff like that?
Actually, I started listening to Les Brown.
Okay.
And then he was one. The hip hop preacher was another one that inspired me. But really, looking at the works of Madam C.J. Walker,
yes.
Just when she first came out, she came up with something that was unheard of during a time when you didn't know, during a time when it really was not popular. And so I really believe that she was one of those individuals that paved the way to help us as women to become creative. Also, the first lady at my church also is very creative. So she was one person that I really was inspired to just view and look and see. And just, you have the power of your hands. Why not use them for good?
So, and I want to elaborate, because I know a lot of women who are inspired by Madam C.J. Walker. So for the younger listeners out there, specifically the young ladies who does not have somebody that they aspire to be like, I want you young ladies to truly follow Madam C.J. Walker. And here's why. Some people just really don't know what she did. She was the first woman, not African-American woman, the first woman in the United States of America to be a millionaire.
Yes.
At a time literally where it was post-slavery after 1865 and the whole 9 yards. She was able to get away from that because her family, meaning her mother and her father, were slaves at one time. And once she freed herself from that paperwork, she started her own company. She was the first Mary Kay of her day.
Yes.
Just being honest, like literally.
Yeah.
She was, Mary Kay got it from her. She made some products and went door to door by herself until she eventually created what we use now as the pyramid system. Once again, what people don't understand, which is the pyramid system that that Madam C.J. Walker did do, and obviously it evolved to what we have today and the beautiful building here downtown Indianapolis, where they still have hair care products. I do believe still there at the building. But if you are looking for inspiration, definitely look towards Madam C.J. Walker, because anybody who aspires to be like her ends up being like Miss Tamika Payne, coming up with all this lovely jewelry and candles and everything that you guys see here. It really and truly is awesome. So where can people find you at, social media wise, internet wise? Where can they find you?
Yeah, on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, TyPay Essential Beauty. Also, Tamika Payne. I'm there. Also, as you said, my website, TyPayEssentialBeauty.com. And actually, next Sunday, I will be at an event, a holiday bazaar at Enchantments. It's off of 11th and Arlington. That'll be from 12 to 6. TyPay Essential Beauty will be there as well. You can find me anywhere, and I will be more than happy to assist you. This is a passion of mine. It turned out to be an outlet, and now it's a passion. My house is full of fragrances, full of jewelry, but it's something that I really believe in, and I believe in what has been given to me, and I really believe in what God has given me in this gift. And so I really want to be able to share with others, so they can find me on Facebook, Instagram. They can find me there. And TyPay is going to have a new face. The website's going to have a new facelift coming up in January 2017.
Yes, get ready.
Great things for 2017. So with the great things comes a great look.
Yes. So last question. It can be short and sweet.
Okay.
What would you say to a young lady or woman who's listening right now, who's really been inspired today about what you're doing, and they have something in mind, not the same thing that you're doing? What would you say to inspire them, who's working hard but has a career and a dream in their mind? You're
looking at a young woman from Gary, Indiana, who came down to Indianapolis with her family and started off as an educator, but found that there was more to life than just that. If you have that vision or that burning within you, don't be afraid. take that jump. Just try. Just take that step. And just keep doing it. And it doesn't matter. You don't have to have 1 million people follow after you. You just have to have the right people that are going to believe in that product with you, because not everyone is going to be on your team, but it's that right network that are going to be there for you, and they're going to support you. And then as a result, as people start seeing it, they're going to also believe it too. You know, writing the vision and making it plain, and folks will run with it too. And I tell you, this has been the best thing I could have done, just finding that outlet, because I discovered who Tamika was.
Yes.
Because I had to find out who she was, and I found that she's more beautiful than she gave herself credit for.
Well, I appreciate it so much, Mrs. Payne. You're awesome. For anybody who's listening, once again, thank you for tuning in. Find us on Facebook at Insight Sundays, Twitter at Insight Sundays, Snapchat at Insight Sundays, and Instagram at Insight Sundays. You can catch all the photos and videos of today. Also visit our YouTube channel, of course, at Insight Sundays. And as our guest here today, Mrs. Tamika Payne, check out TyPay Essentials on her website and on Facebook too as well. I'm telling you, next year she's going to be doing some awesome things. She has great distribution deals, so watch out. She is in stores now. We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys for listening on Facebook and live on air. I will check you guys out next week.